Okay, that was strange and intense at the same time. It's like I washed, um, uh, wash myself in a shower, um, with water, etc. In a way, that takes my energy right inside the video, and after the videos I don't have energy. I'm washed and tired, not motivated. But here again, I'm in front of the camera. Again and again and again. Just be silent in front of the camera. Sometimes it's more powerful in silence compared to the video, and the silence of the of the photography is also very powerful compared to the video that I talk on so many subjects. That's, I don't know. I'm very tired after that. Yeah, probably because my brain, my body work inside me, and I'm not conscious about that. So, yeah. I don't know why I have suspicions. Why I really love speaking English in front of the camera. I have not very good accent. I search my words sometimes, and I don't have correct sentences and stuff like that. But that offers me a new world, a new, yeah, a new space to think, to feel, and I really love it. I've a lot of dreamed about living in a country, not my country, to go far away from my parents and where I lived. That's my constitution. I'm in Paris now, and it's it's far away from where my parents live, where I lived when I was a child. This have a meaning, and I know it, and I think the excitation, the motivations to my energy to like to speak English and wanted to live in another country. It's in a way that to go the farthest where it is possible from where I came. Yeah, that's it. But knowing knowing this, don't change. No, I will make a sort of documentary about my parents, my grandparents, their parents, on how my parents lived when they was childs, and ask them some questions like interviews. I will do that to come back to them and be more familiar with my past and what I am today, because my past determine in some way what I am today, and it's difficult to fight or to be different or to make things different than what it is, because of what I've grew up inside, because of what my parents lived, or yeah. I am a construction with my parents, so they are there, and it's difficult for me to construct myself without that. And I've a long time dreaming to meet a boy and have a boyfriend who don't live in France but in another country and speaking English or things. Yeah, because I love this opportunity to open my mind and live things different than my way to live, with different culture. I love the different cultural differences. Yeah, and it's for that I think I'm doing these videos in English. Because I sort of prepare my future. I think, I don't know. I really dreamed about living out of France, and not out of France, but in a nice city, or where things are slightly different. In Germany or in Switzerland or other country, it's not very, very different compared to France or Paris. But things are slightly different. How you cross the streets, how you say hi to people, how to interact with them. It's slightly different. Yeah, that's very, very interesting. And to leave France, I need first to go back to my parents, to be sure that when I go outside, I will not do that to be far from my parents, for my past, for my what that defines me. Yeah, it's for that in January, February, and probably in February I'm doing a workshop on me and others will be probably me on my parents, on my sisters, on brothers. So that will be my past. My yes, my past. My future will be my past. Yeah, that was an unconscious thing. I wanted to say that, and the word say myself said to myself, okay, you will be in the past. The future will be the past in few moments. But yeah, I will. I want to go to my past, on past of my parents, on past on their grandparents, on past on, yeah, go back to know more myself, because myself is in one way in it's my future, how I interact with people, how I feel emotions, how I've nervous or angry or happy. A lot of things are defined by what I've experimented, what my parents experimented, what my grandparents experimented, and I want to know more about that, because knowing more about them, I will know more about me. It's obvious. I repeat it myself because that's very very important. But I'm ready to tell this in front of the camera. Yeah, it's very easy to speak to the camera. Okay, I will do that. I will do that. And after doing this, it's very very difficult. Yeah, it's different. It's not, sometimes it's not difficult, but it's very very different. And I think that I speak to the microphone. I know myself. I want to do that, but I don't know if I will do that as quickly as I'm talking here. So yeah, I will go back to my past for sure. We'll see if I'm ready to do this.